Good morning. Happy Wednesday, I think it is. Oh my gosh, it was so hard to wake up. I'm technically still not out of bed. I did get up to take care of Zoe, but it's so weird sleeping in the living room. It's so weird. But also, it's a rainy day, and yeah, I just want to stay in bed all day. But let me show you guys. I haven't even looked outside, but I can hear the rain. Oh, wait a second. It doesn't even look like it's raining right now. Maybe like the tiniest bit of a sprinkle, but it's like hardly raining. I can't really remember what I've vlogged yesterday, but I think I did show I was cleaning the oven and kind of struggling with that burnt smell. And I felt a little defeated, like, okay, I can't seem to get it cleaned. I'm not gonna bake here like the remainder of our days here in this apartment. But Johnny was like, just give it time, like have a little patience. So just wait, cool off a bit. And then I tried to bake later in the day and it worked. Like everything's fine. It doesn't smell. It's not smoky. The fire alarm's not going off. So everything is fine. So I'm baking the rest of the loaves that I had like prepped and ready in the fridge. All of them are looking good, except there's 3 that just, I don't even think I can like give them away to anyone. Like they just look bad. It's these 3 right here. I don't know what went wrong, but they just do not look good. We have this beauty that was a part of the same batch. It's so weird, but there's a nice rise. There's good color to it. And then the ones that are currently in the oven, they're not done yet, but I'll show you. Like those are looking good too. So I don't know what happened with these 3. Like these 3 were just like a no-go. Look at how flat they are. Terrible color. Like this doesn't even look cooked all the way. I don't know what happened. They're all part of the same batch. But that's the thing about sourdough. Sometimes you win some, you lose some. And right now I'm working on some cookie dough. I'm gonna bake some cookies later today. I just need to shape these and then put them in the freezer for a bit. And then I need to also finish up Johnny's mom's cookie order for, what's today? Is today Wednesday? She ordered 60 cookies for Friday. And for some reason, I thought I had 60 cookies already done. Like I thought I was done with her order and it's all like ready to go in the freezer, but I just counted. I only have 30 cookies, so I need to make some more for her. I don't know what happened with my counting. So I have half of her order ready. So we'll finish that up today. So we'll make a batch of cookies. And then I have a pickup today for some bread. And I think I'm going to be shipping some bread today too. So that's exciting. But I did tell Johnny, I think after this week, I'm going to take a slight little pause on all of my baking things because I can't function with this move. And like half of my things here, half of my things packed up, and you know what I mean? Like I just don't have a solid system right now and it's making me go crazy. I am such a routine and systems person. I thought I was a little more spontaneous, but I realize I am a very structured person. If I do not have systems in place, I will struggle. So after this week, I'll just focus on moving, keeping up with YouTube, and that sort of thing. So really the only things left we have to sell is our bed, which someone was going to buy it yesterday, but then they changed their mind and they weren't able to come by. But I have a few other people that have been reaching out about it. And then one of the ladies that came by yesterday, I don't even think I told you, she came, it was so funny how that worked out. She came for our dining table and ended up buying our dining table and our couch. So that just worked out perfectly. That's why we were able to get rid of the couch right away. And we told her, like, hey, the bed frame, like, yeah, there's a few people talking, but the bed frame is available if you want that too. And she actually really likes it, but she didn't have room in her truck. So she said if it's still available this weekend, she might try and come back and get it. So I'm hopeful that our bed frame will be gone by next week. And then I am selling the bar cart, but I haven't gotten too many messages on that one quite yet. But I've only posted about it on OfferUp. So let me post on Facebook Market and see if anyone is interested. But the bar cart is like, if I sell it, great. If I don't mind taking that up to my parents' house, because I feel like we could find a place to use it. But for sure the bed frame needs to go, and I think that's the last big thing. Everything else is taken care of. So that's a huge relief to sell all of our big furniture that we knew we weren't going to take with us and we weren't going to put in storage. We're trying to avoid putting anything in storage at all. So yeah, I feel like we are making really great progress on the move. And yeah, we wanted to go this week, but it's really rainy, and I heard tomorrow's going to be raining really bad, and the next day. Maybe we will go, but I don't know. I don't like driving in the rain. If we can avoid it, you know, why not? I love when I scoop out some cookie dough and it's the exact measurement. That's always the best. Okay, I really am very interested to see what the heck is going on with this terribly ugly loaf. You know what I think could be a huge factor? My inclusions are massive in here. I had Johnny help me cut the cheese, but I think it's too big. And it just weighed it down. Okay, honestly, it doesn't look terrible. I really think it just weighed it down. See, I don't know what the issue with this one is because it's garlic parm. I bet you it's going to look fine. It's just, oh, it's still hot. Ooh, it's hot. Hot. This is the perfect example of you win some and you lose some. These are definitely like overproofed, over-fermented for sure. Like, look at these minis compared to these minis. They're so flat. So don't worry, these underproofed ugly ones are not being sold. Maybe given away if anyone wants it, but I mean, they are edible, but they are very, very ugly. Here's today's rainy outfit of the day. My pants are so wrinkly. And then I'm just going to wear this jacket if I go out. But yeah, I've never worn a long sleeve under this, but it's kind of cute. Okay, laundry is going. Where is it done? It might have just finished actually. But I want to do my hair real quick. And you know what I'm in the mood to do? Oh no, the laundry is still going. I haven't done this hairstyle in a hot minute, but I want to do a braided halo crown situation thing. I just haven't been happy with my hair lately, and I 100%, I've already decided, even though all of you were like already on board for this idea, but I just now finally decided that yes, I am going to cut my hair like a big chunk. I'm going to cut a lot of my hair off once we move into my parents' house. I feel like I just need like kind of a fresh start situation. Okay, I haven't done this hairstyle in a hot minute, so I might be a bit rusty, but let's see what we can do. Here's your daily dose of cuteness. Huh. Because you're the cutest. Look at her face every time. Like, I need to record her. Hold on. Every time I've been asking her this question, she gives me the same look. Do you want to live with Grandma and Grandpa? You want to live with your Grandma and Grandpa? You want to live with them? Are we going to live with your Grandma and Grandpa? Okay, yes, we are. We are. We're going to go. She gets so excited. Are you so excited to live with them? You are? She's so smart. So I did in fact stay up and watch Deal or No Deal Island last night. So I went to bed late. And oh my goodness, I don't think anyone is watching with me. I might be alone here. But last night's episode was crazy. They ended on a cliffhanger, which I always hate. And this is also why I like watching the seasons when they're already done. Because then I can just play the next episode if I'm antsy about what happened. And this is a perfect scenario of that. Like, what the heck? I want to find out what happened. And now I have to wait a whole week until I can find out. Anyways, I'm making some s'mores cookies for an order. If you missed it, I shared in the vlog how I make my s'mores cookies. You can use any cookie dough. It doesn't have to be like the sourdough cookie dough recipe that I use. Just use chocolate chip cookie dough. Made from scratch or store-bought, it doesn't matter. You can easily make some s'mores cookies at home, and I think they are way better than an actual s'mores. Like, I prefer the s'mores cookie over real s'mores. It's just so stinking good. Try and flatten the edges just a little bit to kind of, here, I'll show you. So when I put it on top of the marshmallow, I can kind of like secure the marshmallows with the cookie dough once it melts. It doesn't have to be perfect. And if you love cookie dough, like you're very passionate about cookie dough, you can take way more than what I'm taking. And you can completely cover top, bottom, the sides. You can completely wrap your graham cracker and marshmallow in the cookie dough, but it's just going to be really heavy on the cookie part. But I feel like this is the perfect balance. I love it so much. Definitely my favorite cookie, and I think it's Johnny's favorite of mine as well. Okay, there we go. I can only fit 6 on a pan at a time because my s'mores cookies are bigger than my regular cookies. I can fit 12 normally on this pan, but with s'mores, I can only do 6 at a time. Eating some delicious pozole at Nana's house. Okay, we are back home now. Zoe's eating her dinner. Did I show you this is what our living room looks like right now? It's so crazy. So I had to grab some priority boxes. These are the medium ones that I am using for shipping my baked goods. It costs $19.15 to ship, which is crazy. So I grabbed one of the smaller ones just because I wanted to see what I could fit in here. 6 cookies. 6 cookies, and it's like it's a tight squeeze, but I could fit 6 cookies in these small ones. And these ones, I think it was still like kind of up there for shipping. I think it was like $10. You might as well just get this one, and I can fill it with as many baked goods as you want, like as many as I can fit in here. Because this doesn't seem like worth the money for anyone buying like 6 cookies, which is only $9, and then paying $10 for the shipping. That's like a little crazy. 3 packages all ready to go, so I'm gonna send those out tomorrow. Baby,